All right, it's July 2nd, and Shelley and I are out here to dig a privy today. We're behind an old house that's going to come down. It's going to be demolished, so we're hoping to dig here. I dug one over here. These weeds already growed up. You can't even see it. We actually dug two there. Oh, here the other day. It's been about a month ago, I guess. But anyway, we're back here to try again, see if we can hit anything. So, well, let's see what we can find, huh?
Save another bottle.
Let's see if we can save another bottle today.
Well, are we gonna get anything out of this holiday?
Don't know. It don't look too good. It's old enough. Hit a broken little oval medicine or something that says IGCO on the bottom of it, Illinois Glass Company. It's like 1880s or 90s. There was a broken fruit jar with a ground lip, piece of stoneware, and there's a couple down here in the hole. It's right on the bottom here. I don't think it's a privy. I believe it's just a little trash pit. But there's another piece of that stoneware bowl, it looks like. Brown glazed bowl with a big square rim on it. Little mixing bowl. There's a broken bottle down in here just coming out. Looks like water. Yep, hand blown green mineral water bottle. Don't see any name on it, but
So you think it's around the
it's like 1880s, early 1890s perhaps.
Yeah.
It's old enough. Just don't feel that much in there.
A little bit of broken trash.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep going for a little bit here, see if we can pull out a bottle or two.
All right, well, we'll come back then.
Okay, yeah. Well, Shelley's down in there.
Somehow she got down in there.
How in the world did you get down in that hole? Look at
I
Shelley.
don't know, but it's the first hole I couldn't get out
She's down in that little hole. It's about 2 foot by 2 foot. It's that.
It's true. It took some effort.
Boy, now I know their secret weapon. We put Shelley down in them little holes.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did it. She just pulled this bottle out here. It was broken, but man, it was a real pretty, like a yellow-green blob beer or mineral water or something. She's hit some more stoneware. Almost looked like a little cat pistol or something there. And more stoneware, old piece of comb there, but everything's been broken so far. That piece of ironstone plate here. But it's definitely old. Looks like 1880s stuff. That's right on the bottom, isn't it? Everything's smashed up.
Yeah.
A little trash pit.
I'm hoping some more trash will come out.
Yeah.
A whole bottle.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting hot, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you can see she's down in there. You come over here. I got a privy started. This is definitely a privy here. This one's going down about 8 feet. I'm down in there a little over 5 foot, about 6 foot at the moment. And the wasps, they love this fresh dirt. I guess they come in to get mud, build their nest. But here's what I just hit down in there. Not much yet, but there's a top to a wine. You can see it's an older wine, look like with an applied lip on it. And a broken panel-based soda. And this was pretty easy to identify, even though it's only got 2 or 3 letters there, but it was M.A. Fisher, Springfield, Illinois. See, that's the last letter in D in Springfield, and then the 2 letters in Illinois. But it's the mug base, the panel base that gives that one away. It could have been a blob top, might have been a real early hutch, but it was the 1870s or early 1880s. And then here is a piece of yellowware chamber pot, and you can see just a little bit of the green mocha design on that one. That would have been real pretty. Had the green seaweed design. Got the handle there, but I don't know. Maybe we'll see if we can find some more of that old chamber potty. But all right, well, I'm gonna get down in there. I just got to take a little break. The sun's pretty hot, so Shelley's digging right over here. Well,
Yeah.
all right. Well, don't give up on us yet. Kind of a short day. We don't know if we're gonna dig any much more, but we just thought we'd try a little bit today. So say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a real wonderful 4th of July. Hope we get this out before the 4th.
And
wish-
Dave, happy birthday again. Day belated. I know
Aw,
you're trying to forget.
yeah.
Thanks for all the shout outs for Dave's birthday. He was
Yes.
really worn out yesterday and he's feeling so much better today.
Yeah.
Thanks if you prayed.
Thank you so much for your prayers and your thoughts.
It works.
Yes, it does. Uh-oh.
Now we're over here at Dave's hole.
Hey. Yep, just getting down here. I just showed it a minute ago and got down in here and hitting our first bottle.
You want to?
I don't know if you can see it. Yeah.
It's kind of
Okay.
hard up here.
Yeah, let me bring the camera down in here so you can kind of see this. The sun's kind of glaring. Maybe I can kind of step in the way here. It looks like a blob top soda from Springfield. I hope it's whole. Let's see. It's got water in it, and it is whole. That's a hutch. Yeah, it's an older hutch, though. It's 1880s. Johnson and Peterson, Springfield, Illinois. All right.
Famous name.
Yep, Johnson and Pedersen, or Peter, I call it Peterson. Springfield Ills, I-L-L-S. I always like that. But you can see it's got an applied blob top hutch. It's a hutch collar, we call that. Hutch, it's probably got the stopper in it, yep. If you look down here, you can see a Hutchinson stopper, a wire loop thing with a rubber gasket on it. And that was real popular in the 1880s. I think it was patented in 1879. There you can see it a little bit better in there. See it? Still see the stopper there. A lot of times them bust when you try to pull them out because they're corroded. But anyway, that is an older one. That's from the early to mid 1880s with that applied lip on there. So, all right. Well, that's a start. I'm going to hand you back the camera.
All right.
Yeah. Got the water in it, so we'll dump that out. Whoops. We'll dump it out all right. That was stupid. Right on me. Actually cooler. All right, see if there's anything else right handy there. Probably not. But just starting to get into the trash layer, so. Now there was an old broken chimney, a lamp chimney. See, it's got the old lacy pie crust top on that, hand crimped.
Wow.
That's your older 1870s lamp chimney. Some rust. And yeah, there's some trash there. Yeah, let's keep it going for right now. There's the bottom of that chamber pot. Some white ironstone. That was probably another big chamber pot or basin bowl. Some more of that yellowware. Oh, it's fun. You just never know what we're gonna find, huh?
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna have to pry that out so I can see that yellow where it's got some of that green seaweed on it. I'd like to try to get all that if we could. It's gonna be hard to do. Yeah, there's a big piece of it.
Whoa.
See the green on there?
Love it.
Real pretty green seaweed, we call that, or some people call them tobacco spit when they were made. There were several pieces of that in there, so we'll see how much of that we can get out. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Might all be in there, you never know.
It wouldn't be the first time it was all in there.
No, there's a big piece of white platter or something there.
Paul's really, oh yeah. Paul's really good at finding the other halves of stuff.
Yeah. Well, I better dig around that one. That one's, I gotta get some dirt cleared out here, so.
Yeah, that looking big.
Yeah, we'll come back whenever we get it cleared out a little.
Okay. Well, what'd we find almost?
Well, we got a Cobalt beer. It's broken from the 1880s. And stoneware, like a mineral water or beer bottle from Springfield. It was Kalerher and Company, Springfield. And they're very rare. He's real proud of his vehicle there. Hot rod. All right, but yeah, it was a stoneware salt glazed Kaler and Company, like a cider bottle.
Awesome.
Yeah, but we're working on another one down in here.
Oh,
so,
good.
yeah.
We're gonna save all of these.
About the 7 foot level down in here.
Okay, let's save this one too.
Yeah, Yeah, you just have to hold the camera from up there. I don't think I can do it.
All right. David's way down in there.
Yeah, I can see way down there at the bottom. Yes, but I gotta get down in there to get it out. Looks like a medicine or something with the top chip on it, I think.
Medicine with the top chip.
I think so.
Hmm.
No, maybe not.
Whoa.
Oh, it's a nice, pretty one. It's a
well,
teal.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one of them older PD and Company on the bottom. Stands for Park Davis and Company, pharmaceutical company out of Detroit. Yeah, It's a nice teal color. All right.
Love it.
Yeah, that was one for Shelley there a bit.
Yeah.
You're gonna want that one, huh?
Any more?
Let me see.
Used to the dump.
Pretty close to bottom there, but let me stir around with that big shovel for a minute.
All right.
Let me just see. Yeah, I might have to open this hole up a little bit. We're right on the bottom there though, so we're hitting water, so I'm dig in here to have to. Now there's something else down here. Down in the water. Yeah, it's definitely 1880s. Good age to it. I'm always happy to hit 1880s. Oh, there was a broken
1880s is good.
there's a stone pitcher. Urn. Well, no, that was the top of it. Sugar
Wow.
bowl. Iron stone sugar bowl.
Haven't seen those before.
Yeah, it's from the 1870s.
Starting to hit water, huh?
Yeah, we got water going on down there. Here comes something. Nope, it's broke. Top's
Aww.
gone. Bad. Gotta go whiskey or something. Yep. Boy, that was almost palm.
Oh man.
Yep.
Wow.
That's too
So
bad.
cool. At least you're hitting trash.
Yep.
Got a chance to hit something good.
You sure do. It's pretty good. I'm gonna clear out some more mud there.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Alrighty.
You need help, just give me a holler.
Okay.
We'll wait till next week before I get done.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're on a new lot now.
Yeah. Got another one here we got permission on, and we're gonna give it a try while we still can, while our permission's still good. And just probed out a little shallow one here. Don't feel very good, but we're gonna dig into it and see. I might even have dug it 30 or 40 years ago. I dug several privies in through here. But anyway, we're gonna get down in it and see if there's anything there. It hasn't been dug, so.
Yeah. All right, we'll get back with you.
Yeah. And Shelley's getting down in the hole. We got down in there a couple feet. She's working on a bottle. While she's working on that one there, I'll show what we got already. We already pulled out 3 or 4 little bottles here. Got a Suter's flavoring extracts from Dayton, Ohio. Got a nice Listerine, which is one of the older hand-blown ones. All right, and we got a slick hand-blown square shoe polish and a slick hand-blown sauce bottle there. So anyway, it's all hand-blown.
Yeah, I think it's ready to come out.
Okay, let's see what you got here. Some kind of an unknown bitters. Oh wow, big bottle.
It's a pretty color.
It sure is. That's a green mineral water, isn't it?
Is that what we feel?
Yeah, that's a mineral water, blob top. Yeah. All right, nice hand-blown one. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
We'll take them.
Yeah. Nice.
That's a nice little ash-filled layer there. Don't feel like there's a big trash layer in it, but it's like scattered stuff. So we're gonna dig on it and see if we can find a few more bottles. Bound to be another one around here somewhere. At least this is one that I haven't dug yet, so that's a good sign. I know there was a garage here about where we're digging, so I know I dug 1 or 2 right along in here, but I think there was a dog house and a garage, and that dog was always barking at me. think it was over in here somewhere. But anyway, they tore all this down. All right, well, we'll come back when we see something. Back to the action here.
Yeah.
Shelley's working on one down there, and she just pulled out these. She got like a little milk glass basket there, like a chicken, you know, hen basket base there, and she got a nice Larkin Soap Company Buffalo piece of a hand-painted saucer there, porcelain. And then she got one down there she's working on. It's like a little clear. I don't know if it's whole or broke or.
It's whole.
Hey, all right.
And it's a slip.
Aww.
Aww.
Cute little bottle though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
look at that.
It's a little perfume bottle. What that is, it's a little cologne. Just didn't have any name on it. All right, hand blown though, 1890s. All right.
Like cologne bottles.
Yeah. Be a lot of little bottles in there. It doesn't feel like it's got a big layer on the bottom, so we're thinking it might be just like a trash pit, you know, where they threw their ashes. And these, you just hit a scattered bottle here and there.
Easy digging in the ash. It's a lot better than that much.
Better than that last one. That was tough.
Oh, yeah.
Getting that water and to bail that out. Well, that bottom of that last one, everything was broken. We didn't show it. It was really tough digging. But we got it all filled in, didn't we?
Yeah. Eventually, and it was in the sun.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was real hot. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep digging.
Well, this is what we got so far, right?
Yep, that's what come out since you got.
Green beer.
Yep, green beer bottle. Some kind of a little jar. I'm not sure what that is. Odd looking little jar.
Porcelain button, little lid.
Scrap pumpkin seed flask there. Nice little pint pumpkin seed.
A dish.
Looking on one down here. Right on the bottom. It's not very deep. That's the bottom right there, so I think it's another one of them little jars. Yeah. Look like a little, oh, that was cracked. Those look like a little jelly jar or something. But
Yeah, they're neat.
yeah, not sure what those are. A lot of bones. All right, well, we're gonna dig around in there. See if we hit anything.
You're on bottom now?
Yep, that's bottom.
Oh, well,
Bunch
we'll
of
find out
bones.
pretty.
Lots of bones on the bottom there.
Wow.
You can see where they cut with their saws, you know, meat bones and stuff.
Little trash pit for all their
Yep,
food.
that's what it is. It's a little trash pit, probably 1890s.
Okay.
Pretty little butterfly over there. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, flying away. Fly away, little butterfly. I always see a butterfly. I always think of my brother Wayne. He died quite a few years ago, but he loved butterflies.
Yeah.
You know how you see something that reminds you of somebody that you love. And so on. Shelley just pulled this one out. It was broken, but it's a nice early Allen's lung balsam. That was 1870s or 80s there. J.N. Harris and Company from Cincinnati. That was an old one there. That was broken. So we got a mixture of age here, but it looks like it's, you know, going into the 1880s. That's pretty interesting. And I was probing, and it looks like it's about 6 by 6 feet square. Maybe bigger, I don't know, but it's big.
We got our work cut.
We got our work cut out for us, don't we?
You're just bragging how it was so much easier.
Yeah.
But maybe not.
Well, it's easy digging.
It's easy digging, but
Yep.
there'll be a lot of it's good.
We're hitting a lot of variety of trash in here. You can see we pulled this out. This was a little ironstone dish. It's got a nice back mark on it. Grindley Company, England. Royal Ironstone China. And see these other little things here. There was one of the early lacy top ruffled lamp chimneys, a broken ironstone cup, tea leaf china. That's usually 1870s or 80s. This was a nice little glass. It's cracked, but it's from 1870s. I think it's got 1871 patent on it. Another one of those doodads. But all right, well, I'm kind of excited. I think we're going to hit some more bottles. All right, well, stay with us. This is our little 4th of July weekend dig, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of forgot we were going digging.
Yeah, well, we weren't.
But that's okay. Always make my work jeans out of all my jeans.
That's right.
All my jeans, I mean work jeans.
I kind of sprung this dig on us suddenly here. I said, hey, let's dig, you know. We're in a town. Shelley had to be here for something and visit, and we thought, well, we might as well dig a hole or two, so here we are. We dug, actually, this is our 3rd hole or two, so. All right, let's keep it going.
Okay, we're back. How you doing?
Good, just digging away. We've got about 3 or 4 bottles showing here, so I thought we'll go ahead and show them. This one down here, this one here, it's like a little extract bottle. Oh, it is, but you can see some of the label on it.
Wow.
Isn't that something? We're out of a pit, Privy pit. It's unusual. Globe something. I can't make it out though. I hope you can see it on the camera. You might be able to see it better on there.
Globe. Wow.
It looks like an extract
bottle. That is in
bottle.
good condition.
Yeah.
Oh, label.
And we're working up into this one. Looks like a Castoria bottle. It is. Fletcher's Castoria. It's hand blown at least. Pretty common little bottle. And let's see, there's another little one right over here sticking out. It's like another little extract. Not very exciting, but hey, they're bottles.
They're whole.
Yeah, they're whole.
Could be anything.
Yep, a little hand blown extract bottle, nothing on it. And last but not least, got a little clear one here. It's another little slick. Oh, and the top gone. Oh well. But anyway, you might show some of that stuff over here. We're hitting a lot of bones. Kinds of that.
Yep. This is where they had their pig roast feast.
Yep. We're gonna keep it digging.
All right.
All right, we're kind of winding down here.
Yeah.
Shelley's working probably our last bottle coming out. Oh wow, a big one.
Bug juicer.
Yeah, it's a slick. Big ammonia bottle. Old hand blown bottle though, isn't it? Yep. Call them ammonia bottles. She pulled out a piece of blue onion here. Porcelain. Nice back mark on that. Yeah, we just got some of this. One of the collections we just bought of early China. We got some blue onions, so we're going to be listing that. But all right, well, we're going to knock this in. We're going to knock in the top here. It still goes back a little bit, but we're just out of bottles almost.
We've got another bottle.
You got another one. Oh, good.
Yes, we do. I'm so
well,
excited.
good. Hey.
Oh no.
No, false alarm.
Corner's gone.
Oh.
Corner is.
Well,
there is some more though.
We'll see what it is. I think maybe if we knock this in, we might hit something over there, but there wasn't hardly anything down on the bottom. It's an ash pit. And
it's closer to the top. So
this the area we went down in here was like the trashiest in this corner, but it actually goes a ways. So we might get lucky and hit some stuff on the other end of this. That one was,
it out.
yeah, it was already broke. Oh,
Yeah.
another ammonia bottle.
It was already broke.
Oh, yeah. But we hit a couple more of them lamp chimneys, square amber bitters. Would have been. It's an old one too.
There's another one at the top.
You got something else?
Yeah.
Boy, there's more right up in there, isn't there?
At the top.
We're thinking what happened, this was an 1880s ash pit, and then at the very last, before they filled it in, they were throwing in some trash in the 1890s, turn of the century. So.
Yeah, I just hope I can get it down quick enough without breaking it.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
I will be careful with this.
Well, we've had a fun day, so
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll do a cleanup on this or not. We didn't get a whole lot, but
You got the hand digger?
yeah. There you go.
Neat.
Here's another one we found a while ago. It was a J.W. Bull's cough syrup. A little broken frozen Charlotte there. Tough life. Arms broke off, legs, head. This little teacup. Well, we hit a Hero Cross 1858. Had this lid still on it, but the zinc was just rotted. But you can see the HF Jayco for Hero fruit jar. Hey, look at you. Pulled one out.
Yeah, I think it's slick.
Yeah, it's a slick, isn't it? That's all right. Oh, no, it's embossed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our pure food products. Yeah. It's hand blown. Seen them before. It's out of St. Louis. EAB. St. Louis on there. All right. Well, good. An old pressed glass bowl, serving bowl of some kind. They threw away a lot of trash.
Yeah.
So
It's broken now.
we still got some hopes up there in the top, maybe.
Yeah.
We knock that in, and
That's
we'll
what, yeah.
we'll dig back a little bit more. So I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna knock in this dirt pile here, and we'll come back right away and see if there's anything else. There's Willie on his hog. All right. Shelly's gonna pull another bottle out.
So I can get down there.
Yeah, it's way down on the bottom. We went one more time to the bottom and found one bottle down there. It's probably a slick, but hey, it's probably old though, because it's old stuff down in there. Here it comes, and it is, oh, a slick. But it's an old 1880s or 70s square.
Well, we got more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a couple more sticking out.
There's
though.
that square amber.
Yeah, she's got a square amber down there I'm excited about.
That next.
I'm gonna come around and watch on that. Oh, I gotta try to get up though.
Tell me.
Here, you want to show it down the hole?
Yeah.
Looks like a square amber, doesn't it?
I don't know if they can see it.
Probably not. Here, I'll hold it.
Okay.
Let you dig it out. All right, but it looks like a square amber. It's probably a Hofstadter's. Shelly's gonna go for it. Just the bottom.
At least it's in the ashes.
Yeah.
Thick. That's awful loose.
Oh, is it loose? Oh, no. Well,
Honey.
disappointment.
Yeah.
Well, at least it was just a Hofstadter's, but boy, it was an old one.
Here's one up here.
Yeah, there's something coming
But
out.
it's loose. Oh, no.
Oh, it's a little extract. Oh, well.
Well,
Well, we had our chance. We had our chance at bat here. Yeah, that was an old S. McKee and Company from 1870s. It's probably 70s down on that bottom. There's some old stuff there. So we probably ain't gonna give up just yet. We gotta still keep trying.
you know we need just 3 more.
I tell you what, you just get tired though after a while.
What's that? Oh, that's a plant.
We're both pretty tuckered out.
Yeah,
Big flower pot.
we are.
All right, and we're gonna try to knock in a little bit more before we go and fill it in.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, that was probably a old washboard,
Yeah.
corrugated tin washboard, both sides.
Let's see.
What that was. A lot of household stuff in here. All right.
Well, there's the last bottle of the day.
Our last bottle of the day. We're just peeling in the top here. The Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company. Woohoo! A&P extract. Oh, it's got a nice crack in the neck too.
Aww. Oh well, we're not giving up yet, are you, Dave?
I remember when I was a little boy, I used to go to the A&P store. We actually did there in Hillsboro, next to the Orpheum Theater. We had an A&P store there.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, enough of that. Enough trivia for the day. Uh-oh.
There's something.
Something maybe right there. Well, I better go in there and get it. Let's see
Live
this one.
action.
We're going live here. Oh, live.
Too bad neither of us hardly can move.
Yeah. You can hardly barely speak. There goes a piece of window glass. No? Oh, there it is.
There it is, a broken piece. Alright, well, looks like we're going to cancel out this little part.
So here's the treasures that we dug. We didn't get much, but at least we got in some digging, got some exercise and some sunshine. It was a real short day. We had other stuff we had to do, but at least we got to do some digging, and we got a couple things lined up. So we got a nice little pint 1880s pumpkin seed flask. You can see it's kind of a typical seed shape. That's unembossed, but that's from the 1880s. Those little flasks were real popular during that period, and that will turn amethyst, and we'll get 20 bucks out of that. Probably our best bottle was a Johnson & Peterson Springfield soda bottle. Fighting off a sneeze, I apologize. Anyway, you can see it's... oh boy, don't you hate that when you get ready to sneeze and it starts to sneeze? But anyway, there's what's left of the Hutchinson stopper. You can see the wire loop, and the other piece of it fell down there in the bottom there. It had a little rubber gasket around it originally. But that's an 1880s Johnson & Peterson soda bottle from Springfield, and if you look carefully underneath the applied lip here, it has a little drip of glass there. That's the older applied Hutchinson ring stopper. And that's about a $30 bottle there. Nice one. And this one come out of the same hole. It's another Johnson & Peterson bottle of a different style. And if you look closely, the neck is broken off, but you see how it was coming up here? It was a taller bottle, and it had a longer neck, and this would have been a True Blob soda. It was probably from the 1870s. So just a little, interest there, the chronology. And then there's a couple even later bottles than that, and there's an older one than this one too. So they had several different bottles, that bottling company. And a tall green mineral water bottle. It has a nice applied lip on it, you can see. It's from 1880s. Got some bubbles in the glass, and that was hand blown in the mold and spun by the glass blower, turned in the mold. And that's where we get the term turn mold or paste mold. It's blown and spun. There's no mold seams on the bottle. So those are kind of cool. And that had mineral water in it, usually a medicinal type mineral water. And the ever-present Listerine bottles. We just showed a couple of them we dug in the jug dump. And we found this one there in a Privy. So anyway, it's hand blown. And a real pretty teal PD and Company. You see it's a teal blue color. And it has PD and Company embossed on the bottom, which stands for Park Davis and Company. It was a pharmaceutical supply company out of Detroit, Michigan. That's 1880s, and that would be worth about $25, maybe $30. Nice color. And Larkin Soap Company, Buffalo. And that unique shape there identifies it as a tooth powder bottle, or like a dentifrice, a liquid tooth product they use for brushing their teeth. And that's about a $20 bottle. A little J.W. Bull's cough syrup from A.G. Meyer and Company, Baltimore. And another pretty common bottle. It's got some iridescence you see from being in the ground on the back of that one. Common bottle, about $15. It's from 1880s. And an 1880s black glass beer bottle with an applied lip on that one. It's not funneled. It's a smooth base, but it's like a nice, can't hardly see it. That's why we call it black glass. It's a dark olive green, and was referred to by collectors as black glass. Pretty common bottle. Use that style all the way from 1850s up into the 1890s. Usually had an English porter or ale, stout in those. And just a couple other little things. There's a liner from a fruit jar lid. Would have had zinc around it. The Hero Fruit Jar Company from Philadelphia. It's got the HFJ Co. inside the Maltese cross. You see those on the jars. So this was the matching lid from the Hero Fruit Jar Company. Went inside of a zinc lid. And this is some kind of a little jar here. Would have had a rim there. Would have had a lid on it. Unembossed. Probably some kind of a food product was in there. Originally sold. This is broken. Bottom gone out of it. It was just a tumbler. But it's pretty. I don't know if somebody could use that for anything. But it's like a hobnail. Like a 1000-eye hobnail pattern. It's from 1880s. It's vinegar or a food bottle are pure food products. And that's from St. Louis. A hand-blown bottle. Pretty common. And another little ink bottle. Over 100 years old there. And we don't know if that's a little, looks like a little cap pistol. Some kind there, a little cap pistol I believe. It's, you can see it's heavily oxidized, rust. But find those from time to time. This would have been a great bottle. It's a stoneware blob top cider or root beer type bottle. And you can just see the last of the letters, H-E-R and Company. And that would have been Kaler and Company. And that was out of Springfield. That was a nice 1870s bottle. I've only dug like 2 of those in 50 years of digging, so that would have been a nice one. We didn't get all the pieces. We got a couple little pieces there, but anyway, we hit water in the bottom of that hole, so the pieces could have been down in there someplace, but it was about 9 foot deep, and we weren't going to bail out all that slop and water just to find a couple little pieces of that. But yeah, we've got a little saucer here with a couple buttons, one little brass one, glass button. There's a little lid like a doll dish, and there was like a rubber stopper, like a rubber cork. It was in one of them bottles, and a little frozen charlotte. You can see, I call them frozen because the limbs are not movable. Had a rough life. Little broken cup, just kind of pretty, decorated inside and out. Teacup. And there was a broken, it was actually a little broken wine glass. The bottom's gone off of it, but you could actually make a little bell out of that. You know, you put like a little chain with a little dinger in there, clapper thing. Somebody might want to make a bell out of that, but no, just an ideal. We didn't want to throw it back in there. This would have been beautiful. It was that chamber pot, yellowware, real thick, heavy earthenware. You see it was yellow, but it had the real nice green dendritic or you know, seaweed, call it seaweed or tobacco spit pattern on here. Ran around the middle band there. But I don't know if we got all that. We got quite a few pieces of it, but I don't think we got it all. So, and there's another little broken pretty here. It was a English, like a china dish. It was from, I believe that's a Ridgway mark from England. And this was just one that, you know, have in our collection. Similar, it's not the same, but I just kind of wanted to show how similar it is. A lot of times, like blue onion, this is referred to. And this is a true blue onion here. And this one has the cross swords mark on the bottom of it. Both the little saucer, little demi-tasse cup and saucer, you see, it has a cross swords mark, and that's from Meissen, from Dresden, Germany. It's probably the most famous European porcelain maker was Meissen, and they go back to 1700s, early 1700s, when that factory began production. One of the first companies, I believe, in Europe to make porcelain. But this one probably dates, that has to date before 1924, because these marks, a lot of times you can help date things from them cross swords. If there's a dot in the middle of those swords and the ends of them here have little feet like on them, they started using that after 1924. So this one has to date before that. And I would say it's probably 1890s. We got a little set of that, and we're going to be selling a few of those. Alright, well anyway, that was that. We want to thank everybody for watching. We want to wish you a very happy 4th of July. We hope everybody's having a great weekend. And we got a couple other videos out today. So I think it's our record. If we get this one, it'd be 3 in one day. But I'm trying to rush them out to get caught up here. But I apologize for that. But we want to, thank everybody for all of your comments, and for those of you who have subscribed, thank you so much. And we want to welcome our new subscribers, and we're going to be taking a little road trip the next couple days. Shelley and I are. And anyhow, we value your comments, and we'll hopefully we'll see you in the next video here. And you can see at the end our email address if you want to get a hold of us. We're trying to save stuff for people. If you want to send us some postage to send those, we'll be glad to send you some of that broken stuff or things that, like we talk about in our videos here. So again, if anybody has if you know anybody that's got a bottle collection or a bunch of bottles or fruit jars or lamps, things like that they want to sell, get a hold of us. That's how we make our living, doing that kind of stuff. So we appreciate all of you, and God bless you, and God bless America. We'll see you in the next video.